first trend is 2016 will be a year all about the customer journey. More and more businesses are realizing that it's not just important to put social media into marketing's basket or put it in corporate communication. You really have to look at a whole customer journey. How does someone go from a stranger to getting to know about your business to actually turning into a customer or client? What does that journey look like? And to that end, where does marketing fit in at each point in that decision-making process?
And my guess is that if you can take and understand this new consumer that is changing at a very rapid pace through these little nuanced changes, you can start doing fundamentally amazing things that we were absolutely never able to do before.
The biggest thing that's changed in the last decade is the modern buyer. The modern buyer is digitally driven, starting their search on the web, doing more of their research digitally without engaging with a sales professional. The modern buyer is socially connected. The modern buyer is mobile with multiple devices, which means the modern buyer is empowered. Empowered with nearly unlimited access to not only information, but to people. The buyer has transformed. Sales needs to adapt.
Millennials in particular, and the rest of us are following and saying, listen to what I say I want and stop telling me what you think I want, and maybe we can do a deal. If you want my data, that's great. What will you give me for my data? Ultimately, what I'm talking about is pinpoint marketing. Pinpoint marketing is the ability to understand every customer on a global basis, who they are, where they are, and you can predict what they want. This is very powerful, and it doesn't take putting any messages at all in front of them.
Here you go, our 5 countdown. Number 1, messaging platforms are going to trump broadcast social networks. You know what? It's expected that these messaging platforms will expand from about 2.5 billion users to 3.6 billion users. The rise of customer experience is incredible, and storytelling is the key to an effective customer experience. In fact, they say, if you tell me the facts, I'll believe, but if you tell me a story, it will live in my life and my heart forever. Immersive experiences will help deeply connect these end users. And storytelling, that's a huge part of this, and will be a shift in content marketing that will focus more on that one-to-one human experience.